Albuquerque looks so good. Oh, pretty airport. Almost done here. Then we'll just set this up. Come on, CJ, that's not a lot of ortho. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go set up this airplane. Why is my airplane swaying in the breeze? Is it windy out or something?
Albuquerque International Sunport Information Foxtrot. 2100 Zulu weather. Wind shear alert.
Nice.
Wind 080 at
Alright, aircraft
37.
is coming up. We have
Visibility
auto
more than
brakes, everything's set.
Sky
Seatbelt
conditions
signs can come
4000
on.
view.
Why the airplane is swaying, I don't
7500
know.
view.
Let's start up the APU here real quick.
9500 broken.
That's good.
Temperature 0. Dew point -9.
And that is
Altimeter
coming up.
2983.
Good deal.
Arriving runways 03, 08. Departing runway 08.
Alright, there we go. Turn that off. Good deal. CJ says, custom scenery folder is 20 times larger than mine, and I added too many airports. Really? Come on, man. CJ said, Jesus, that's a lot of ortho. That's half of it, bro. Not even done yet. No, it's not both of you guys put together. Don't give me that at all, man. Guys are being bad. Oh boy, let's open up that door. That's good. That can be open. Start that leg there. Alright, let's do that. And let's come down here. FMC, PosiNet. Iris position can be copied here. Go back. Boom, put that in. KABQ. Albuquerque. And route is Albuquerque to KPHX. There you go. Alright, that's good. That is our route. And we need to go and see what we filed. Let's come over here. Charts, Abitav, go back here, and Albuquerque to Phoenix. That's it. What's our fuel? 13,267 pounds of fuel. 13.2. Enter that. And then let's see. We need payload is 41.9. Zero fuel rate is 133.8. 41.9, 133.8. Enter. Alright, 133.2. Alright, that's it. We can stop that, get the passengers on, and we can get our flight plan set up here. Should be a simple flight. Let me just check the airport here real quick and make sure that we have it right. KABQ. It's only one runway out of here, really, that commercial jets use, so that's what I got to look at and make sure. And that's the airport info. Alright. Yeah, runway 8 is what we're taking. Alright, that's good. So that is good. So red runner 3, runway 8 to Zun. ZUN. Activate. Departure. Red runner 3, where are you? To Zun. Runway 8. Activate. And then the arrival into Phoenix, runway 26, Eagle 6. Eagle 6 via Zun. Runway 26. Execute that. Good deal. What's she saying back here? What the hell happened to the last flight? Left and came back. See Albuquerque. HD saying we made a diversion, man. We diverted to Albuquerque. We couldn't take the cold weather anymore, so we had a diversion over to Albuquerque, man. I am so sorry. Yeah, that's what happened, okay? We're time traveling. Yeah, Ortho file tripped out, man. That's it. I don't know what happened to Ortho. Cut out the sim, so hey. What's going on, Alexander? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. So yeah, we are in Albuquerque. What's going on with our time over here? 2 minutes to go. All right. Alright, we'll just watch the load up of this airplane. And APU should be good right now. We could do that. We could take the ground away. We could do PAX. I wonder what's the temperature in Albuquerque right now. We can do... What's the flight level that we filed? Good question. Flight level 360 on a 1 hour flight? Okay. I guess we'll be ambitious and take it to 360. Alright, 360 is a flight level. We can turn on the windshield heat. I'm interested to know what's temperature outside right now. Seriously. Alright, packs are good. Here we go. And that's running. Landing in Phoenix. What's Phoenix altitude? I don't know yet. Let's make it 50 feet for now. 300 feet. Let's do that. Turn on one pump for the fuel. Good deal. We're in. And just waiting for IRS to finish online. 1 more minute to go. And we're all set, man. We can do our perf stuff. That's in. That's in. And the route's in. Yeah, we can't do the perf yet, can we? We have to wait until it comes up. Why is this FMC always so dark? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, that's good. Alright, here we go. Good deal. Init ref. Gross weight is in. 2.0 on the reserves fuel. Cost index is 17. 360. Winds, average wind 234 71. Negative 51 Fahrenheit. Transition is good. Execute that. Let go. Outside temp is 0 degrees. Really? It's cool. Alright, 94 D rate. Flap 5 on the takeoff. Trim is 4.86. That's good. And V speeds are 40, 41, 47. 47 give us 57.62 on the climb out speed there. Good. Good, good, good. You can do bank ankle there. Alright, so we're almost ready to go. Couple more things to do, and we are going to be pushing out of here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. Welcome aboard. They're going to be underway shortly for the first leg. These 3 wonderful flight attendants, give them your attention as we push and taxi. They're going to give you plenty of attention en route. Enjoy the flight. We'll talk to you once airborne.
And flight time is 104. Okay. Alright, that's good. Okay, let's run through the flight plan real quick. So basically, that... Wow, really? Is that what it's doing? Let's take a look at the airport here. Albuquerque departure out of here. We said we're using the... Red Runner 3. Is that what it's doing? Oh yeah, it is. Red Runner 3 basically taking runway 8 to Tyler and climb and make a left, go back to Red Runner above 10,000. If we're taking off runway 8, it says climb heading 079 to 5,860 feet, and then left turn to Red Runner above 10,000. Top altitude is 20,000 feet, so heading gotta be 79 degrees, 20,000, 79. Alright, and 20,000 feet. Wow, never seen a top altitude that much. See the airplane swaying? I gotta check the winds out here and see what it is. Airplane is swaying in the breeze. It's ridiculous. Alexander said, I think that I am right next to you because I'm on Vatsim and there's a southwest next to me. Let's see if you are, sir. I don't see you. You might be under the ground, I don't know. Depends on which gate you are, which scenery that you have, Alexander. I don't think this is you right here. This is a regular airplane. Oh, you might be. Are you in the American? No, I don't know. I don't think so, Alexander. I said I was going to be with you on the Discord. Oh, okay. Got you, man. No problem. Zach, how were you able to get the flight intro video thing for a specific airline to come on during the pushback? Two ways. The Zibo's got model-specific announcements, and it's in the settings here. Under sounds. It's model specific for the sound itself. I don't even check it now. The way they did it, it's perfect. My trim wheel volume needs to go up to like 7. Yeah, home. Let me save that. And then any other airplane, what I do is I have announcements in another program that I run right here called 3J Cabin Sounds, and I have KLM, American Airlines, Air Canada, Delta, and some more. So I can run that too. I can hit that right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome aboard from the flight deck. This is your captain. I want to thank all of you for being with us today. We're just getting the last of the luggage stowed on board and we should be departing on time in just a few minutes. I'll be speaking to you again later on, so thanks again and enjoy the flight.
John, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. You had a large meal. That's why the aircraft is swaying. I should have known, man. I should have known that's what's going on. Your meal gave it away, my friend. Welcome, John. What's going on? KPHX 360. Let's refresh that. That's my new flight plan. Let me just check the conditions outside. Currently, right now in Albuquerque, it is winds are 090, 25 gusting 37. That's the problem. Okay, so we're going to be taking off 80, so winds are going to be coming off from the right at 25 knots gusting 37 knots. That's the wind. 10-mile visibility, few clouds at 4,000, few clouds at 7,500, broken 9,000. Altimeter is 2983. That's why the swaying. Okay, awesome. Now I know. 2983 on the barrel can come here. And I think we're good. I think we are loaded up. Let's get the seatbelt sign on. All the fuel pumps can come on, and we can call for the pushback truck here.
The captain just called and asked the lieutenants to take their seats for a little bit. So please make sure you're in your seat with your seatbelt securely fastened until he does turn that fasten seatbelt sign off and we get to do the box.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I want to go there. Pushback 8 is to that way, so here's the taxiway. So we're going to come all the way back to this taxiway right there. That's the taxi right now.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, good deal. Tow's driving up. A couple of doors are open right now. We got forward entry and the cargo aft and forward. Let's close that up before the pushback tug gets here. Close, close, and close the front door too. So those are closing right there. Good deal. Front door is closed. Here comes the tug. And we are set. Let's do flight directives in the meantime. That's good. LNAV and VNAV can be armed. That's good. Altitude is set. Heading is set. MCP is set with the speed. And all is good. We'll just wait for this guy to load up and we'll push back and get out of here. And let's go here, look at our taxi charts.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
It's going to be a very short taxi right there. Alright, let's get the people seated and get out of here. Turn that on. And turn this on. There you go.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
Good deal. All right. And let's turn these on in the meantime. And let's go!
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
And aircraft is raising. Turn that.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, parking brake can go.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
And so this is a pairware by Mr. X. This is one of his first pairware scenery. And it's an absolutely beautiful airport. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to go through it for you, but there's a bunch of stuff in here that you guys can see. There's like an upper and a lower passenger pickup area that you can like drive through and stuff. It's pretty good. You got people waiting on the curve for their cars to pick them up. There's the United Gate right there. Here's this nice fine chick right there. And cars that will run you over. But it's a beautiful airport, this. It really is. But next time I'll show it to you guys. It is nice. Alright, where's my airplane? Airplane is pushing back.
The overwing window exits designated as
And let's go ahead
emergency exit
and
row.
turn off the
If
packs.
you're seated in this row, please refer to the safety information
Crossbeam
card
can
in
come
your
on.
seat back pocket.
And we're going to start up
If you
engine
have a condition that
number
would prevent you from performing
2.
the functions
There we go.
listed on the card, let us know. We will be happy to receive you.
There we go. Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, in order for us to push back from the gate, please check to make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened. Seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright and locked position.
20%
All cell phones and
fuel can
electronic
come in.
equipment need to be turned off at this time. If you have anything with an on-off switch, it needs to be
EGT's
turned
going
off.
up. She is loud.
We have everyone take their seats and put their seatbelts on after that photo. Thank you.
And should have starter cut out here shortly.
License for your doors.
Come on. You can do it. There you go. Starter cut out. Let's start one. And one is spooling. Good deal. Pay whereas hookers lol.
We can pretend to have your attention for just a moment. We'd like to point out the
And
safety features of our Boeing 737.
yeah, the payware has hookers, man. Freeware doesn't come with hookers. I'm sorry. Zach said that you always use Pilot Edge. I could use Vatsim, but it's hard to join because they make it so confusing. That's kind of true. That's kind of true. Look at the windsock, how it's blowing. Look at that. Wow.
In the event of a water evacuation, use a life vest under your seat. Only remove it if told to do so. Remove the pouch.
She is
Take out the
loud.
vest. Place
Jeez.
the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and buckle it in the front.
Let's close that door. Damn it. She's loud. Alright, starter cutout 1 and 2. Engine is good. We can do Gen 1, Gen 2. Yacht Emperor. Pitot heat. All the lights up here is off. We got 360 in the altitude. We can turn the APU bleed off. Packs. And we can go continuous here. Turn off the APU. And that's going to wind down there in a sec. He's go, it should come down. Oh man. Alright, almost finished at the end of our taxi here. Our pushback, I should say.
Although we don't anticipate a change in cabin pressure should one occur, 4 yellow oxygen masks.
I almost want to look in the cabin and look at the person making the announcements. I swear to God. She's like standing right there. Alright, stop it right here. Come on.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Oh, I know why you weren't able to see me, Alexander. Because I wasn't connected to the stupid Vatsim. I almost forgot there. And let's do this. We're good. Alright, we're connected. We are ready to go. We can go RTO. We can go to flap 5. That is good. We should have these bad boys coming down. Here he comes. Nice. And then the flap should come out. And here goes the flaps. Nice. Good deal. Alright. And we can do a flight control check as soon as they disconnect
Tow
and drive
is
away.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
See you next time, lady. Alright, left, down, back, right, down, up, rudder right, rudder left. Good. Alright, we're set. There goes the tow truck. And we should have started the block clock, but it's fine. Alright, there we go. Tug's there. We're good to go. We're good to move off. Thank you, sir. Short taxi. Let's bring on our taxi lights. Okay, come on. Good deal. Oh, yeah. Thank you, man. See you later. Bye. We're just going to taxi out to the end here, and we're at our departure point. Yeah, right here. Alpha 1. Is our departure point. So let's bring on the climb out is straight ahead to Tyler. Max 230 knots, make a left turn, and go back to Road Runner, or Red Runner, or whatever that is. Sorry. Alright, flap set, trim set. We can do our recall check. And recall is good. Man, I installed this stupid Twitch app, and it's just so annoying. I don't know why I did that. It's so annoying, this Twitch app is. Alright, we're ready to go, folks. Ready to go. I just love this airport. This airport is so immaculate and beautiful. Look at the ortho out here. It's like ZL-19. He's got all the buildings modeled. The golf course is modeled. Everything is modeled in this thing. So nice. All right. Almost there. And let's get everybody seated. That can come on. All right. Start the clock. All right, good deal.
Secured. Have a good flight.
Thank you. All right, so we have winds 27 gust and 25 gust and 37 coming off from the right side. That's what we should expect. So we got to put an aileron into the wind itself so we can go straight down the runway, hopefully. Zach, you can't wait to fly the A350. I've always get a use of it first. Get used to it first. I hear you, man. Saturn 28. After this weekend group flight around Panama, we should do one more Alaska and the stunning mountains. Yep, we definitely should do Alaska. What did I want to do? We wanted to turn this off. All right, that's off. Traffic, we could do terrain radar. We shouldn't have any weather at all. And let's do terrain over here also, and let's expand this. Good deal. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Alright, nothing on the radar, no traffic coming in that I can see. And let's get this show on the road. We're going to make an immediate left turn and come back. We're going to follow the flight directors here, or something similar to that. Alright, lined up. Auto throttle can come on. There we go. Advance it to 40%. Alright, N1 speed. There we go. Airspeed's alive. Oh, it is gusting already.
80
I can
knots.
feel it. 80 knots checked. Keep it centered. Keep it centered. Wow.
V1 rotate.
Alright, let's bring the nose up. Keep the aileron in the wing. That's good.
Positive rate.
Alright, gears coming up. Wow. Look at that climb out. It's rocking. She is rocking. Oh yeah. Nice.
400.
Good. 400 checks. Now the reason why we turned that left turn is because those mountains over there. So I'm just go out a little bit here. We are good. Look at downtown, man, over there. Wow, it's bumpy too. All right, let's make that left turn out.
1,000.
1,000 check. Get to nose down, get some speed in this thing. Woo, it is bumpy. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, we're making the left. Alright, left turn, speed's good. We're gonna keep the flap in. And look at that, look at that. Are you kidding me? Wow. Alright, that's good. Nose can come down. We need to... Speed's good. We're going all the way around here. Let me extend this out a little bit. Good deal. That's good.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Shut up. Alright, go flap 1. Alright, that's good. And we're going to go flap up there. So we're going to fly right over downtown in this turbulence. Sweet. Flap can come up. And we're flying right over downtown right now. Nice. See this downtown right there. Alright, follow the flight director, pay attention. And let's go directly to rocker. Execute that, that's good. And we're right on point. Coming up to 8,000. Let's do autopilot here. Good. Autopilot is on. And we're going to follow the LNAV and the VNAV out of here. Alright, there's our field. And there goes the rocking. If you see this plane rocking, don't come a knocking. Wow. Nice. Alright, airplane is climbing good. Speed's being maintained. Once you come over these mountains, this turbulence should stop. Wow, look at that. Bouncing the crap out of us. Oh, that's almost exaggerated a little bit too much. I need to go to active sky and turn that down. I had turned it down before. Simulator wind and effect options. Turbulent effect scale is at 70. I reset that. Let's put it to 50. Apply the changes to the weather synthesis. Here we go. Alright, so we just turned down the turbulence model. Hopefully that takes. I don't know if it will or not. Wow. Well, we're rocking though. Expression videography, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. You should do a flight to Europe. Yep. Alright, promise you. My next stream is going to be in Europe. Either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, we're going to do Europe. I do Europe. Not a lot, but I do Europe. So my next stream is definitely going to be in Europe somewhere. Any preferences you have, man, go over to my Discord channel and drop it in there, and we'll get it done. Make it about an hour and a half flight in Europe, and we'll do it. So yeah, just head to the Discord and drop it in there for me, please. -2 degrees. We do have some clouds. Let's not mess around. Ever since Active Sky came out, I start using the anti-ice more, because I don't want to screw up and end up somewhere that I shouldn't be. Ron B, are you using the ortho that came with the scenery? Yes, he did include ortho, and then I added my own ortho on top of that. I know you can go in the scenery file and replace it with your own ortho, but his ortho was good. His ortho was good. CJ said shake, shake, Shake your bowing. Shake your body right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think his ortho ends here and mine starts right there. Yeah. Alright, can't see nothing. So we are in clouds. Hopefully we'll have a breakout soon. Terrain radar looks good. We shouldn't expect any weather en route. Based on the weather briefing, it's going to be more clouds than anything else. There's a little bit of weather going through top of descent into Phoenix, so I got to watch that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn on my weather radar here pretty soon. There's going to be some weather coming up that I'm seeing on the flight.
Thousand to go.
Yep. Yeah, there is some weather coming up. I need to check that. What's going on with my active sky? Why is it not showing? Okay. Oh, okay. There it is. All right. Yeah. We got some weather coming up here. We have transition altitude, and let's get to top altitude 360 here. And let's go ahead and get the... It's climbing, is it? Nope. Let's level change that and go up. Let's go all the way to 360. Sorry. Yeah, so active sky, if you look at it right now, you can see that there is weather. Here's the airplane. There's clouds, and soon there's some weather right there. And top of descent, there's some more weather before we get to Phoenix. So we got to watch out for that. We definitely have to. Not bad though. Not bad. Now this is my own ortho right here. His ended back there. That's my own that I'm using. Oh yeah. Man, when have you guys ever seen towering clouds like this in X-Plane? At 21,000 feet. This is how nice this thing is. Very nice. Alright, we got it off. Hopefully we don't have any more ortho arrows on the next one. Hopefully we don't. Give me a second here. I am updating the flight plan that we're doing on the stream because it's saying something completely wrong right now. Alright, that's better. That is updated. There we go. Alright, perfect. We're breaking out the clouds. Good deal. I love that. Always love the cloud breakouts on this. If you guys ever go on YouTube and watch cloud breakout videos, it's so awesome to look at in real life. When you're in IMC and just pop out the top of the clouds and just sunshine all the way around. That I love. I love to look at that. That is nice. And let's see. Ooh. Was I flying with Albuquerque Center online all this time? 12785. Let's do this. Let's call him up. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't think he contacted me.
$39.33. I'm still showing you walking standby. If you would just cycle your transponder and Squawk Moon Charlie.
Oh yeah, we have a controller on right now. We gotta talk to those guys. Nice.
Albuquerque Center, good evening. Citation 127 Zulu Alpha 50 south of Tucson, flight level 400.
Alright, and couple of things that we of course forgot to do because of the turbulence. Turn off all our lights, go to auto flight, but you want to ignore all this stuff until you know that you are safely flying the airplane.
0717
And that's what we did, we
Alpha.
just ignored it. But we have pressurization good, we have all the lights on, we have the packs on and the bleed on. We can turn off our anti-ice, that's good.
miles east of the Albuquerque VOR, climb and maintain flight level 370.
So we are good there. We can do a recall check, and we can do an after takeoff checklist. Air condition set, engine start switches are off, landing gear up and off, auto brake off, flaps up, no lights, altimeter set, perfect. Albuquerque Center, Southwest 2806, flight level 275, climbing 360. Oh, Alexander, you're behind me? Awesome. Good deal.
Southwest 2806 Albuquerque Center, Roger, squawk 0744.
0744, Southwest 2806. 0744. There we go.
November 7 Zulu Alpha, your radar contact.
Perfect.
4 or 5 miles south of
and auto braking come
VOR,
off.
flight
Good deal.
level
Alright.
00.
We're set. We are good.
Check for 7 Zulu Alpha.
We are good to go. No issues there. Alright, cool beans.
American 108 Albuquerque Center, Roger, squawk 0736. Southwest 2806, your radar contact 50 miles east of the Albuquerque, correction, west of the Albuquerque VOR, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Southwest 2806, thank you. Alright, he's acknowledged me, so we should be getting our descent instructions and all that from him going into Phoenix. Perfect, so we got ATC coverage. Absolutely nice. You're brilliant. That's better. That's better, man. So I gotta watch my ortho stuff and make sure that we don't have any issues now with ortho.
Good evening, Albuquerque Center, FedEx 9294, heavy with you, flight level 360, 180 nautical miles east, Zuni VOR.
Alright, here we go. It's Phoenix, Southwest 2806. Good deal.
1722.
Negative, FedEx 9294, heavy flight level 360, 180 nautical miles east, Zuni VOR.
FedEx 9294.
Alright, 3,500 feet to go, the top climb. And then we'll start see where our descent is going to be. Speed up there a little bit.
American 108, your radar contact.
Should have a short
5-6 miles
cruise.
North.
We're about 125 miles to the top of the descent. Not bad.
Did you want flight level 310? You're fine.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, let's maintain 310.
American 108, Roger. I'll show that as your final. FedEx 9294, your radar contact 5-8 miles east of the Albuquerque VOR, maintain flight level 360.
Alright, so we're off the charts for Albuquerque.
Radar
Let's get
contact
rid of this. Let's
FedEx 9294.
pull up Phoenix. Should be a straight-in approach to Phoenix, I think. KPHX. There is no Phoenix approach or ground on our ATIS, so we're gonna have to figure out that on our own and see what we got, unless ATC gives that to us. But Phoenix is pretty standard with the runways going east-west. So it says we should be landing runway 26, which is over to the right here. Now we already set up for 26. Let's bring up the arrival for that. Arrival was what again? Was it Eagle 6? Eagle 6. Yep, Eagle 6 was the arrival. Eagle 6, we'll have that chart up, and then we also need to bring up the ILS 26 approach. And we need to verify that information here shortly too. Alright, so we have that. Good, good, good. And we're coming up to that pretty soon here. Alright, 2,000 go, top of the climb, and then we're going to be descending. It's going to be quick. It's going to be a quick one today, which is good. That's going to be awesome. So we're not going to have a lot of time to settle. Let me go ahead and turn off the fast seatbelt sign so people can be able to walk around the cabin here just a little bit without an issue.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our cruising altitude. Lines are smooth, so I'll turn the seatbelt sign on. I would like to ask you a few favors, though. Please sleep your seatbelt fast while seated, just in case we do find an unexpected bump. Also, please don't hold the line for birds in the forward galley laboratory area. We really appreciate you choosing to fly with Southwest this morning. Hope you enjoy the trip. Have a great week. Please come back and see us real soon.
Wow, that captain's microphone is completely terrible, man. You can't even hear anything what he's saying. It's like womp 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 womp. What's going on? How do I pronounce your name? Swameaki? What's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Hello, friend. That pity I cannot play because it has to pay. Okay. So you gotta pay to play. Is that what you're trying to say? Well, welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us, sir. Alright, top of descent. We are at cruise. Perfectamundo. So we can now tell how long the cruise is going to be, which I'm always interested in knowing. 100 miles to go to top of descent. 2240. So we got about 20 minutes to top of descent. Short cruise. Hour and 5-minute flight, something like that. Perfect. Yeah, perfect timing. Your plane is not close to me, Alexander. What airplane are you flying, Alexander? What's your call sign? And are you on Vatsim? That's the question. Because beside me right now is a UPS. He's at 36,000 feet. There's a FedEx. He's going into Albuquerque. I don't see a Rami on Vatsim. Are you on Vatsim or are you off Vatsim? You're probably off Vatsim, that's why. I didn't see you. Got to be connected to the server to be able to see me when you're flying. I try to read at least. I am Brazilian and my English is not that good. Oh yes. Swameaki, I try to read, man. Absolutely. My English is not perfect either. My English is not the best. So, you know, I can try to comprehend what non-English speakers are saying too at the same time. But I'm glad you're on board with us and you joined us, man. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button too. I appreciate that all the time, but thank you for joining me. Definitely. Oh, we missed that ortho down here because of that cloud. Damn, I wish we could see it. It's just been so cloudy. Can't wait for the summertime to come so we can get rid of some of these clouds and see what the scenery looks like down here. Would be nice. And now we can go to Mach 0.80. Let's do it in here instead. /.80. So we could speed them up. That will cut down maybe like 5 minutes or so off the flight time. Hopefully. We'll see if that happens. I'm going to turn on the weather radar on this side because I know we're going to have some weather coming up that we're going to need to deal with. And hopefully we don't fly through any bad clouds or anything. We'll keep the terrain on over that side there. And keep it interesting. Oh yeah. Alright, so the debate is over. It's official that the best weather add-on for... you're welcome, Swameaki. The best weather for X-Plane is Active Sky. Absolutely is. John, you are doing well. Swameaki, yes he is. Yes, he absolutely is. I need to get an updated livery for this airplane. This is an old school livery. I need to get to the updated 737 with the split scimitars. But I'm kind of holding out to the Max come out. And the 73 Max looks good from the screenshots that I've seen. There's, as I've been saying, there's somebody streaming it with test flights on Twitch. And it is just awesome to look at that cockpit. It is awesome. I'm going to see if I can find a screenshot here and show you guys. Yeah, hold on. I think I'm going to be able to pull it up. Even with the LEAP engines are on there, and a bunch of other stuff is on there. And even the split scimitars looks a little bit different. The seats are different on the inside of that airplane. I'm going to see if I can show you guys that. Alright, let's save that there. And a couple of pictures for the 737 Max I'm going to show you guys here. I have a cabin shot here, I have an exterior shot, and I have the a night shot of the cockpit, which is the most important thing. Alright, let me see if I can go ahead and bring that up on stream here. Give me a second. Go here. And let's pull up that. Go here. Alright, there we go. I got a bunch of pictures to show you guys of what it's gonna look like. Alright, so this is the new cabin for the 737 Max. It is a beautiful airplane, Swamiaki. Very, very beautiful. The seats are the newer seats for Southwest. See how they're thinner? They're thinner than and I've been on the new Max for Southwest, and they are thin. So they have the seats done right. The exterior, you could look right here and see the engine is the new LEAP engines with the chevrons on the engine, or whatever you call it, where it's cut out. The split scimitar is a little bit different. It's got what do you call those now? It's got static wicks on the end of it. And then the most exciting part about it is the cockpit. Look at this flight deck right here. It's got the big screens, man. It's like jumbo iPads. Now, they're not putting out any detailed images of the cockpit yet, because I noticed when the guy is streaming the airplane, he kind of quickly goes into the cockpit and then dips back outside, mostly outside view. But it's beautiful up close. You can kind of get a glimpse of it in the shot right here. It might be a little bit too dark. How do I lighten this up? Let's see. Edit. See if I can lighten that up a little bit. Adjust. Light. Yeah, it's not going to come out good. Save that. But yeah, the cockpit is nice in this thing. And it just looks so beautiful from the outside of the airplane itself, and just the way it is, man. I can't wait for that airplane to come out, for real. That's what I'm looking forward to mostly of everything. So basically, the screens go from here all the way over. 3 huge screens, one there, and then like one from here in the middle, and then another big one over here. And then the gear handle is just a little tiny gear handle that's got up and down. There's no off position in that. And like these buttons down here come down here, you know, and it's all glass all the way across. I am looking forward to that. Absolutely, I am. It's gonna be nice. So I mean, Aki says all the people who train in the simulator know they're playing well. Well, in real world, yeah, absolutely. In flight sim world, we try to simulate as best as possible what's done in the real world. We sometimes don't get it right, you know, but we try to mimic what we see in the real world. You know, and there's real world pilots who fly this airplane in the simulator, so they try to get it as right as possible. 50 miles to go. Let's check some stuff. So yeah, that's what we try. When is the release of the Max? They haven't said yet, man. They haven't said when the release is, but it's pretty soon because the person who has been streaming it, he has had several flights with it so far where it followed the LNAV and the VNAV path almost perfectly. Land and takeoff. In my estimation, it's ready, but I have no idea what else they're working on, if they're tuning the flight model or whatever they're trying to do. I don't know. So, but I think it's ready personally. You know, I can't wait for it to come out. All right, 180 at Eagle. But yeah, I personally think it's ready. I would love to be able to get a hold of that thing. No, that I would fly the hell out of. I would dump this 800 here in a second, and I can't wait. It's gonna be madness when it comes out. Everybody's gonna have it. 111.75, 258. Let's do that right here. 258. Uh, 111.75. There we go. Alright, ILS is locked in. Good deal. We're going to be landing flap 30, 148. ILS is 111.75, 260. Alright, that's good. Order brake 2 is perfect. Southwest is all the way to the end. Someone's going to let this roll out. That's a good thing. The Southwest gate in Phoenix, if I'm not mistaken, you know what? I'm looking at this wrong. We're landing on 2.6. Southwest is all the way on the other side over here. If we got 2.5, we'd have to come back. So we need to get off quick as possible. Maybe A7, come across Sierra and come back across. So yeah. Flight level 240. All right. Flight level 240, Southwest 2806. Alright, he asked me to descend to 240. Let's do that. And let's do
Albuquerque.
level change. Let's get it down.
UBS 1742.
We'll watch for weather on the weather radar there.
With you.
Alright, here's a slow descent. We gotta watch level change, make sure it works.
UPS 1742 Albuquerque Center, Roger, squawk 07.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have started our descent. I have turned the seatbelt sign back on. I'd like to ask you to
Squawk
please
077
for the short duration of the flight. We really appreciate you choosing to fly with Southwest this morning. Hope you enjoyed the trip. Have a great week, and please come back and see us again real soon.
Good deal. And ooh, 3,000 feet a minute level change. Seriously? What is that, to maintain the speed? Yeah, we don't want that speed. That is way too fast. Let's bring the speed back. There you go. That should do it. Descend that Mach 0.78. Perfect. That's better. So level change tries to keep up with speed. I usually don't use level change when going down because it's so unpredictable and it wants to kill you. Let's use V speed. Yeah, let's do 2,500 feet a minute because we're still maybe 30 miles out from the top of the descent area. So let's do that. Yep, that's better. We're descending.
1742.
Seatbelt sign here, come on.
19 miles, flight 19 VOR.
And CJ, you're saying 8 or 7 should be good. Yeah. Got you. That's what he's saying.
UPS 1742, Roger. You can descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240 and reduce to Mach 0.74.
2,000 minutes. I'm going to catch up on the profile there. I think we're
Descend at
descending a little too
discretion
fast.
and at the level 240, and
Actually, even
reduce
slower than
speed
that. That's
at
better.
0.74 Mach for UPS 17.
All right, we are descending. But those are the back to the 7.3 Max. I mean, those are the exciting times that are coming in X-Plane right now, and I can't even believe where we are now compared to a year ago. Like seriously, as far as flight simming is concerned. A year ago, I mean, you know, I'm sorry. When did X-Plane 11 come out? And Zibo was just starting to do his thing as far as modding this airplane. And we're like, okay, it's pretty cool. He's modding the FMC. It's not bad, you know. At least it's better than the stock FMC. And then, you know, slowly over time, he starts modding the airplane along with a bunch of other people. You know, with the flight model and the cockpit modeling and the switches and the textures, and all of a sudden now, all of a sudden where we are now in terms of flight simming, you know, we go from trying to beg PMDG to make the 737NG for X-Plane, we go to the fact that now we not only have the 737NG now, which is up to par with PMDG or even better in my opinion. What do I know, right? I forgot to tell you, not only is he testing the Max, he's testing the 700. Yeah, he flew the 700 last night. I was checking out his stream before I went to bed, and I was looking at the 700. It's pretty much the same thing, cockpit-wise, for this. It doesn't have the screens like the Max, but with the 700, it's shorter. The cabin is like, it's, you know, it's shortened in the front and in the back. It's such a shorter airplane. So it would come up to about here with the tail of the airplane itself. And so we're going to have the 700, which is going to be perfect. We have the 800, and we're going to have the Max. You know what I mean? You can't beat that as far as our simming hobby is concerned, and it's all free. I mean, I donate to the guy, you know, from time to time, and everybody should donate, but it's freeware. And I've talked about the Airbuses that we have. So the state of the X-Plane level simulator is just perfect as it is right now, and you know, I mean, I definitely enjoy it. CJ says you can change the descent speed in the FMC in the descent page. Really? You know what? Never used that.
Citation 7 Zulu Alpha, descended pilot's discretion.
Descent nautical miles.
10,000.
Oh, V speed. There we go. Really? Let's try that. Let's do 1,000 feet a minute. Is that how you would do it? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Vertical deviation is off. And flight level 270. I didn't even know that, man. See, this thing has way more features that I'm even aware of. CJ, you should do somebody. Yeah, CJ donates also, which is well worth it. So somebody was saying that I should do a FMC setup. I think CJ, you're good at these videos. You should do an FMC setup for the Zibo. Do like a quick 5-10 minute flight, sitting there and going through the FMC, because there's a lot of new people coming on in X-Plane, and they're looking for instructions how to use this thing. I'm on Facebook all the time, and
yeah, we can get direct
people are still asking. People are still asking, like, you know, how do you get the screens to come on? It's broken. They don't know you have to align the IRS and all this kind of stuff.
Direct to Wickenburg for 7
So
Alpha.
that could be a video you can jump on. You know, you're good at the explaining videos, man. That's definitely something to look for. -7. Let's do the anti-ice for now. We're descending. Get that on. But to me, the state of X-Plane is absolutely brilliant the way it is, and absolutely just on par, you know, with everything that we've been looking for in a flight simulator. Really and truly.
United 1979, former center on 135.75.
Target speed can change the Mach. Ah, I see. Okay, the target speed can change the Mach. Yeah, let's
United
look at that.
1979.
Roger, I copy that. 135.75,
Speed, okay, target speed, okay. Ah, from 0.6 to 276. So there's a vertical deviation coming into play now. That's how below the glide path I am. So I'm a little bit low right now because he had me down below, descend a little bit soon. All right.
American 830. Roger.
That thing is rock solid, man. That's pretty much. Oh yeah, it's far beyond P3D and FSX, CJ. Absolutely is. Absolutely is.
Southwest 2144.
Far beyond those guys.
09 at 26, gusting 33, runway 8.
Yeah, we're just skimming the top of the clouds here. So nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright, no weather on the weather radar. That's good. Terrain radar looks good. We should be getting descend via in a minute now.
Southwest 2806, descend via the Eagle 6 arrival. Runway 26 transition. Phoenix altimeter is 29er, 89er.
Descend via the Eagle 6 arrival. Runway 26 transition. 29er, 89er. Southwest 2806. Perfect. He's on time. 89. Alright. Oh, that scared me there. 29er, 89er. I'm bringing back on the LNAV so we can slow down to what speed we're supposed to be at. Alright, speed's coming back, and once we hit the descent point, we're going to start our descent there. What's going on with that custom scenery? Don't mess with me. Eagle is above 1800. We could put 1800 over here. 18,000, I should say. And we can watch the VNAV handle the descent path. So when you hit level change, you have to manage it on the descent page. Ah, okay, now I'm getting it. So level change, you got to manage it in the descent, the descent forecast page.
On the ground
Gotcha, CJ.
Phoenix,
Thank you, man.
Requesting IFR.
Always learning. That's what I love about this sim. Always, always, always learning there.
Southwest 14.
Looks like there's some speed restrictions here. Yeah, 270 at Peso, 260 at Eagle, 250 at Homer. Good. What's the weather? I didn't look at that. Phoenix weather right now is 300, 10 knots, 10 mile visibility, few clouds, 6,000, scattered 8,500, 2989 as he said. Okay. So 300, 10 knots. So we're going to have a 10 knot off the right side of the nose, but not a crosswind really. That's what it's going to be. We're going to be alright. Hey, what's going on, First Officer Phil? Welcome aboard, man. How you doing? Good to see you, sir. You spent so much time getting your ortho for almost all of Italy, but now that I see how amazing it looks, I know it was worth it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ortho is worth it, my friend. It is definitely worth the time to get. It just looks so much better. As long as you have the computer to run it and the hard drive space, that's all you need. Zach, you want to know if I've ever flown without using Vatsim or any of that stuff? Yeah, I used to fly before Vatsim. I mean, well, before I got the nerve to fly Vatsim, I used to fly without it because, you know, I just was trying to figure out flying the airplane without any issues at all. Just how to do it properly, you know. I don't want to. The last thing I want to do is not know how to fly an airplane and then get on the network to fly itself. What happened here? We're past our descent. Okay. Let's V-speed it. Maybe we'll catch up at the path. Let's do that. And let's give us... We need to be 18 at...
Citation 7 Zulu Alpha, pilot's discretion, maintain
Eagle.
6,000.
Okay, Eagle is the next waypoint coming up.
Pilot's discretion to 6,000 now.
Above 18 at Eagle, it says. And we need to continue this descent. Give it about 2,000 feet a minute. That should be good. I'm watching the VNAV path here. Airplane blew past it. Now it's going to catch back up. I'm at 1,100 feet above it. So it's catching back up. And I have another decel point coming back. I can go a little bit more aggressive here. But yeah, even when I get a new airplane, I don't go on Vatsim with it right away. That's the last thing you want to do. The stress of having to listen to air traffic control and flying at the same time on a new airplane that you don't know, you don't want to do that at all. You absolutely don't want to do that. And that's why a lot of people mess up when it comes to VATSIM stuff, because you know you don't know how to properly maneuver the autopilot and the heading changes and the descent via and all this other stuff, but you want to fly online. And so now when ATC screams at you like they did in the Friday Night Ops that CJ was listening to, when the guy was like, yo, you're gonna kill everybody, turn that damn airplane around, and whatever he was saying. That was hilarious. That happened last Friday. We had the Friday Night Ops, man. Jeez. He was yelling at this guy. Let's see. What do we got here? 10,000 at... No, we need to go here. 6,000 at Basel. Above 6 at Basel. Alright, I'm going to watch for that. I mean, let's bring this down here. I'm bringing it back to 10 grand for now. But yeah, you don't want to take a new airplane on the network if you don't know how to manage it. Even if you're good at one airplane, doesn't mean you're going to be good at another airplane. And a lot of people run into that issue. So yeah, don't do it, man. As CJ says. First Officer Phil says, you should try out the Blue FX. It makes such a difference. It's like a reshade, but simpler to install and it won't crash your sim. Yeah, you know, First Officer Phil, believe you me, I look at these things. The hell, I'm slowing down, yeah. I look at all these add-ons and they do look nice, but the last thing I want to do is come on stream with a flight with all these add-ons and then it screws up the flight or crashes it. So I keep away from these things, man. I'm just scared of it. So they look good and I'd love to have them on, but I just don't. You know what I mean? I really just don't. But there's a lot of good add-ons out there. It really is. Alright, coming up to transition altitude here, 18,000. Yeah, we're going to switch over.
We'll go ahead and cancel with you now for 70 Alpha.
2989, perfect. We didn't do our descent checklist. Pressurization for land altitude was set, anti-ice was on, approach briefing discuss, airspeed was set for landing.
Well, before change approved,
what is the
land
altitude here?
Alphas, yeah.
Touchdown zone is 1,135 feet. 1,100 feet. 1,150. Let's do that. 1,150. Good. Perfect.
American 830 Heavy, roger your radar contact, climb and maintain.
We can see mountains we're going over. Wow, look at that. CJ says you get bitched up by the controller. You sure do. Friday Night Ops was definitely hilarious, man. BizJet Citation 123, turn the aircraft around now! I demand that you turn this aircraft around. Jesus. Bro, that was hilarious. How we're breaking through the clouds here. Look at the ortho. Wow, nice. That's so nice. That was some of the best, man. I've never heard that on stream before. That was ridiculous. That really was. Oh boy, I tell you. Yeah, that was nice.
2144, your altitude.
Alright, we're going to clear those mountains. I don't think we have any weather to worry about now. Let me go ahead and put the terrain radar back on. Terrain is on, so we can make sure we're not going to smash into any mountains out here. Alright, there goes the terrain radar. We're good. Descent is good. Alright, profile is good. Bottom altitude on this. Here we are at Homer. And we should be doing to Venom, SD, Basel, Darrow. Oh, look at it. Venom, SD, Basel, Darrow. Okay, good. That's it. Let's stare out the window now. Damn. That is nice.
Southwest 2144 negative. It's just temporary.
Wow. Kidding me? Kidding me right now? That's so nice. Yeah, that was priceless, CJ. Absolutely. You turned that plane to 350 now. You want to meet that controller and buy him a beer. HD Sim. Go on Twitch and search for Cloudy Box 737. CLOUDYBOX 737. Cloudy Box 737 is the guy who is. I think he's a real world pilot. I think he might have worked for Southwest. I don't know. Didn't say.
American 2809 Albuquerque.
And he's the one who streams the
33 miles
max
southwest
itself.
of the Buckeye VOR.
Alright, we're good there. We can turn off anti-ice. We are -1.
We maintain flight level
Yeah.
390.
That's the guy you need to check.
Thanks.
Ooh, look at it. Look at it. That's so nice. But yeah, he comes on. You get the best shot of the cockpit when he's setting up the flight. He's got to show the cockpit. But once he sets it up, he takes off. He goes aerial shot almost the entire flight. He'll check in the cockpit every now and again. He's got ortho for the entire area that he flies. Good ortho, and so the view is good. And he just sits there and plays music or video games. He doesn't really talk. But just getting to see the airplane is what's nice about it. Yeah, Cloudy Box 737. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I'm not even looking to see if the airplane is following what it's supposed to do. I'm just looking out the window here. First Officer Phil says, you're taking the 7-3 freighter to DHL livery around Italy and Vatsim, and I love to see all of the trollers. It really makes your day when you simply disconnect from Vatsim and send trollers to hell. Yep. Oh, there's some hard trollers in Vatsim now, man. They've been stalking Captain Canada for some reason. You know, I almost feel bad for him. He can't even fly online without them trying to screw up his flight. Alright, bottom altitude is 4,500. Let's get down there. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, there's a lot of trollers on there. There's a lot of trollers everywhere. I've already gotten some trollers before. I don't say anything about it. Oh, yeah. I've had trollers in the Discord that I had to ban. And I've had trollers on my YouTube channel that I've had to ban too, you know, in the comment section. But it don't bother me. That's what banning is about. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, you don't like me? No problem. Bye. See you. I don't worry about it, man. Some of them are probably just kids. They're just bored and have nothing else to do with their life than to troll people. It's amazing. The time that people have. Wow, that's nice. That's so nice. Can you repeat the name? Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna put it in chat. Hold on a second. CLOUDY737. Yeah, search that name on Twitch. He's on there. Doesn't say much when he comes on. +3, we don't need any anti-ice. We're just in IMC down to, I think, like 4,000 feet or something. Alright, coming up on 10. Let's turn on the landing lights. That can come on. Everything is set on the overhead. Auto brake is set. Speed is good. Descent profile is good. And we should be landing here shortly. Oh yeah, look at it. See, this is the haze I don't understand now. You get to a certain altitude and it's just hazy for some reason. Zach, I don't think he's got a YouTube channel. I think it's all only Twitch, you know. I have considered streaming Twitch, but I think it's already crowded over there with X-Plane streamers. And so I just stick to X-Plane, for real.
Southwest 2144, roger.
Yeah, I just stick to X-Plane as it is. I don't, you know. Every now and again I think about going over to Twitch, but I'm like, what's the benefit? The benefit of YouTube streaming for me is being able to have the videos immediately available on replay. With Twitch, you don't get that until you're like Twitch partner or something. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure. Hey, what's going on, Luis Miguel? How you doing, man? How's it going? We're good to go, man.
Center
we are good to go, sir.
Is ready for taxi, runway 25 right.
Good to see you. Alright, how's our progress? Progress is good. Got one lonely hill out there. We should be seeing the city when we're landing. I think we should be seeing the city, yeah. Alright, speed's coming back good. This is a nice little continuous descent. I love this descent. This is good stuff. We can actually go... Alright. throttle back on the profile. Speed's going up. Let's get a little bit of brake in here. Drag required. Yep. Here's a little bit of drag to slow it down so we don't overspeed. And then we're going to get approval for the approach here at any second. T-Storm say, what's going on? Who is that? That is Cloudy Box 737 is the one that streams the 737 MAX and the 737-800 series that Zibo is coming out with. Yeah, he's the guy. Yeah, he's definitely the guy. And he streams it on Twitch. So if you sign up for his channel, you get Twitch alerts when he comes out.
2806, how do you read?
5x5, Southwest 2806.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, let's go ahead and hit. I'm gonna bring out some flaps here. Slow down the airplane. Flaps 2 can come out. There it is. There she goes. Awesome. And then we can stow this speed brake and actually arm it. Speed brakes are armed. That's good. Speed is good.
Center, Southwest 1454, ready for taxi.
So we are below the glide, which is good. Speed's coming back nicely. VNAV is putting us at 180 knots here.
Southwest 14.
We should be at 210.
54, runway 25 right, taxi via Delta 10, Echo. Phoenix
So we're a little bit slow. That's fine. We should have maybe maintaining 210 knots until
right,
the
Delta 10,
turn.
Echo, Southwest 1454.
Then after 210, then we get back to Sydney Airport.
1,000 to go.
Alright, 1,000 to go, check.
Southwest 2806, airport said you're 2 to 3 o'clock and about 16 miles. Report the airport in sight.
We'll call the field when we get it, Southwest 2806. Still a little hazy up here. Alright, I'll call it here shortly. Don't have the field yet, so we can't say we have the field at all, because we don't have it. But should be getting the field here soon. Alright, we are below the glide. We might need to come down to like 4,000 here, because he's going to give us the visual landing. Man, it's
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go, checks. Alright, speed's good. And we should be making the turn here.
2144, climbing main.
I'm trying to find the field here with this haze.
350, Southwest 2144.
Where the hell is it? That's downtown. Oh, here's the field right here. I think. No, that's a cop car. Let's not do that yet. Let's give the controller work to do. Oh, look at the shadow in the clouds here, man. Alright, let's arm the localizer also. That can be armed. VRR low can come on. Good deal.
Southwest 2806, you're 3 miles from Jaggle, cross Jaggle at or above 4,000, cleared ILS runway 26 approach.
Cross Jaggle at or above 4,000, clear for the ILS 26 approach. Southwest 2806, thank you. Alright. I think that's the field out there now. This haze, man. Although I was watching a Lufthansa video, that's an airplane, that's not haze. Oh shit, where's he going? Yeah, I was watching a Lufthansa video and they had haze going in. They really did. It was crazy. And they were like on final. Alright, now let's do this. Prepare for landing here.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Good deal. Let's get them down. Alright, here comes the glide slope, and here comes the localizer. We're going to capture both, and we'll call the field, because we're going to have it, so yeah. Our VRR loc is set. We can arm the approach mode, that's good. And Southwest 2806 got to field.
Southwest 2806, roger, you're cleared visual approach runway 26.
Clear for the visual 26, Southwest 2806. Alright, we're good. And we are about 8 out right now. Yeah, 10 out. And we got the city in the back.
2,500.
And we got our runway right here. Good. That's a city. Hopefully it clears up before we land. Alright, got the glide slope, got the path, and we got the speed at 10 out. We're doing 180, and we can drop flap 5. Flaps can come out. Good deal. And we're gonna bring the speed back to about ref there, and we'll drop the gear at 8 out. We can drop the gear at 5 out, I think. And maintain the speed. Speed's coming back nice. Flap 15, flap 25, and then gears. Oh yeah. Nice trading approach. Alright, 7 out. That's good. Speed is already back.
Southwest 2806, Phoenix wind 29010, runway 26 clear to land.
Runway 26 clear to land, Southwest 2806. Alright. Go to flap 15, flap 25. We're on it. Good deal. Look at the traffic. And let's bring on all the lights here. Let's go continuous. Good. And landing checklist. Starters continuous, recall check, speed brakes armed, landing gear down 3 greens, auto brakes set, green lights on, landing lights on. We didn't do a recall, there's a recall. 5 out, we are on ref speed. We're at flap 25, we can go flap 30, that's our landing speed. So VREF thrust 5 is our landing. Oh yeah, we are doing it. Look at the water, man, and the roads. Look at the vehicles on the road here. Got trucks and cars. People are going home after work and stuff. Nice. Alright, here's our runway. Let's take it from here. My airplane. Auto throttle can come off also. And we got this. And we want to get off this runway real quick because Southwest gate is all the way on the other side, so we're going to taxi back to our gate. Good deal. Gear down 3 greens, flap set, auto brake set. We're good. Those power lines should not be there. Thank you, X-plane.
300.
Got a 9 knot, a little bit off the right side of the nose here. It's blew me off just a little bit to the left. So let's straighten this up.
200.
Maintain. A little bit high now.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright, don't float it, don't float it. There we go. Oh, water. Bring the nose down and reversers can come out. There we go. Slowing down nicely. 80 knots.
80 knots.
And we'll go manual braking here. And get it off at the next one. Alright, let's roll it out to the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome to Phoenix, Arizona. Temperature now is 12 degrees Celsius. And I'm glad you guys are here. Welcome aboard.
Captain Gary, turn the seatbelt sign on. Use caution when you open the overhead bin. Sign is placed there may shift and during flight could fall.
Good deal. Here we go. And Southwest 2806, cleared runway 26.
Cleared for takeoff, 5 right, Southwest 1454.
Alright, we need to go all the way back over here. Long taxi.
Southwest 2806, you can taxi in the parking. Have a good night.
Alright, thanks for your services, Southwest 2806. See ya. Alright, let's go. Let's hit this taxiway speed at Southwest speeds and get back over to our gate. Let's taxi all the way back up to the end there.
2144, Fort Worth Center on 135.75.
Good deal. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, APU can come on. Good. We can turn off these lights here. Taxi light can stay on. And we're going to taxi back all the way and go across to the other side and go back over here. Up there we need to go. Up to the Southwest gate. So we have an airplane behind us coming in. That's nice. We're going to cross on taxiway Tango. Alright, turn off the auto brakes. That's good. Flaps are completely up. Yaw damper can't come off. Pitot heat can't come off. That's good. APU is firing up, I think. Yes, it is. Not ready yet. Flight directors, we'll turn those off too. We don't need those anymore. Good. Now we're in the right squawk position. Sweet. We can turn off the terrain radar. Can't come off. There we go. It's good. And this is Tango, I think. Is it? No, the next one is Tango. Oh yeah. Flight. Sorry.
UPS 1742, Phoenix wind 290 at 10, runway 26, clear to land.
Passat Dream, you're asking if the MAX was updated. Is that the MAX 737? It's not even out yet, man, but it should be good and ready. Skybar was the start of your birthday nightmare a few hours ago because I got stuck in the airport for 5.5 hours. Wow. The after first flight had a bit delay leaving LA and missed the connection back. Oh man, sorry to hear that, T-Storm. Wow, that sucks. Alright, this is Sierra. Where's Tango? Well, I think I passed Tango. No. Let's turn here. Yeah, this is it.
Albuquerque
Oh yeah.
Center,
This should be Tango. Yeah, this is Tango.
Crossing, Charlie
Sucks,
Mike,
man.
Echo.
Sorry to hear that.
Echo.
Wow, it's a long day of flying right there for you.
It was at United 336 checking in.
Hey, you're going back to
360.
Boise? Wow. Yeah, that approach is wonderful, Senator.
Affirm, United
It's a
336.
very good approach, man. I love that approach.
United 336
Absolutely do.
Albuquerque Center, roger.
Alright, APU should be good now. Let's bring those on. Turn off the bleed on the engine. Turn on the APU.
Albuquerque Center, America.
Southwest 1454
Though,
south.
since your X-plane sound is coming from your external
Passing
speakers and only
4,200, Southwest
ATC
1454.
coming through your headset, some of the noise from the speakers is being re-put into the mic and echo. Oh, thank you, Saturn. I need to turn down the speakers. Yeah, I need to do that. Sorry about that, man. I think I knew about that.
Albuquerque Center, Americans 1216 with you 75 miles northeast of
Alright, so
Gallup.
I'll tune that up.
Flight level 280.
This is an overhead path. There's cars that go under this passover right here in the airport.
Center, roger, your radar
That's what I like
contact.
about it. Look at this
Maintain
airport,
flight
man.
level
So
280.
nice. Mr. Rex, another freeware.
Maintain
I
flight
went from
level
one freeware airport, no, one payware Mr. X, road goes underneath, to another freeware Mr. X. Good deal. First officer says negative 199. What was the landing rate? I didn't even get to see what it was. Saturn says butter. I was too pessimistic this time, First Officer Phil said. Hey man, you never know, it's hit or miss sometime with me. Thank you, Romby, appreciate it. Kurt and Gene Harrell, welcome. Thank you guys. Alright, we're gonna make a left here and take it all the way up to the southwest gates. We'll do some replays and we'll call it a night. What time is it?
Albuquerque
After
Center,
10. Alright,
Frontier
good deal.
1679
Good flight this, man. I was taking the 7.6 over to San Fran, but some ortho tile crashed, and I hope to rewind the stream and find it and then go deal with it, because it says it couldn't find an ortho tile, which is weird
And
to
is
me.
that Frontier,
Don't know what happened, but
1679.
yeah. We can turn off the windows too, we don't need that. This is the last flight of the day. Here's our southwest gates here.
Refile your flight plan.
This particular airport, which is nice. Oh yeah.
0704
And we're going to take this gate right here for Southwest, first one. We're not even going to go all the way to the end.
Albuquerque Center, UPS 1742.
Alright, so let's turn off the taxi lights. And we're going to take this straight in one right here.
PS 1742.
Good flight this, good flight.
Good night.
Parking at discretion. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Alright, slow it down. Oh, whoa. Come on.
Very
Behave
proud of
yourself.
Frontier 1679.
Bring it in straight. There we go. Nice. I'm straight, man. Don't mess with me. Come on, you got this. You can do it, controller.
Alright, Frontier.
Alright, we're just gonna creep it in then.
Roger,
This
your radar
guy's like messing with me.
40 miles west of the Gallup VOR, maintain flight level 360.
So I don't want to overrun this thing. There you go. Alright, perfect.
We have to
Gotcha.
0 miles an hour flight plan.
There we go. Engines can't come off. Seatbelt signs can't come off. Anti-collision can't come off.
1679
Nice. Strobes should have been
maintain
over.
flight level 380.
All right. Flight again, please prepare doors for early arrival, Los Angeles.
Oh yeah. So nice. Jet bridge is coming in.
And I'll increase the flight to
And stop short.
1679.
Alright, welcome guys. Welcome, welcome. Let's disconnect from Vatsim.
It is on manual heading.
And let's do some replays on this bad boy. Nice flight. Nice flight. I love this flight. And let's turn off our transponder. There we go. That's good. Whoo! Nice. Passat Dream Wonder. Mr. X is going to redo all of his freeware into payware. You know what? If he does, and I would buy it. Like LA freeware was good. It really was. And then he redid it, and I was like, I already have the freeware. I don't need the payware. Payware was like better. So, you know, absolutely. If he did redo some of these airports, I would buy it. You know, absolutely will. Or would. No doubt about it, I would. No doubt about it. Alright, let's start it there. And let's get some music on. Oh yeah, here we go. With the replays. Love these mountains over here in Albuquerque, in Phoenix, I should say. You know what? I didn't do the ortho out here yet. I need to come back and do the ortho for Phoenix. This is the base tile we're looking at. No wonder it's so fuzzy. Okay. So I gotta go to Phoenix and redo the ortho out here. No problem. As soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, Passat Dream. Absolutely. If he redo his airports and they're nice, still pick them up. Still definitely pick them up. Alright. Let's bring it back from the other side here. I love that artwork right there. Coming into Phoenix approach. Here we go. Oh, sweet. Nice. There's a little bit of float there. There's a slightly bit of float. Let me go back and see that from this angle. Coming in right there. A little bit of float. Just a little bit. Mr. Torres, this song is called Double Down. Double Down. It's a reggae song. Oh, nice. Look at the texture on the ground and the light, man. Wow. It's called Double Down. Alright, let's go back and do the runway shot. Wrong runway. I will get it. Here we go. Here she comes. Beautiful jet. XP is the next best thing to be in there. Yep. X-plane definitely is the next best thing to be in there. It's gonna be a little float, I suspect. Little. Hold them off just a little bit. Oh, nice. Oh, water. Let's do one from the tower. Alright guys, that's gonna do it, man. It's a quick stream tonight. Nothing much. I was trying to do my long haul, that didn't work out, but hey, we did a good flight from Albuquerque to Phoenix, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm happy that you guys joined me on this flight. So much, man. You guys' support really means a lot to me. All the likes and the subs that I've been getting lately, you know, I appreciate that, and I try to come on and do the best flying for you guys. And you know, thank you for being here. Oh god, that's beautiful. Gotta do that one more time. Let's do that one more time. But yeah, Luis Miguel Torres, man, thank you. T-Storm, Passat Dream, Garfar, Gene Harkle, Kurt, Ron B, First Officer Phil, Saturn 28, of course CJ, my main man, Zach Glazer, thank you so much. HD Sim, you the man, love your videos, bro. All you guys, Saturn 28, you know it, all you guys, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, hitting the like and the sub button, and getting Explain 1972 up on your TVs and your iPods and your streams. So I appreciate you guys, absolutely, for being a part of this. And I'm going to sign off now, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. Hopefully, I have a shorter day tomorrow without any issues. I can start earlier, but thank you guys so much. Peace out. Explain 1972 saying see you guys later. Alright, bye bye.